care too. With this, let's welcome contestant number 2, Abdul Razik Sheikh. Contestant number 2, Abdul Razik Sheikh. In search of respect. In search of respect, Abdul Razik Sheikh.
I wanted to earn some respect in my life, so I asked for an advice from one of my uncles. He said, Razik, if you want to earn respect, either be an engineer or a doctor. And I found out becoming a doctor takes 6 years, whereas becoming an engineer, it takes only 4 years. So I decided, why waste 2 years so that somebody addresses you Dr. Razik? So I decided to take up engineering. Contest chair, fellow Toastmasters, and distinguished guests. How many engineers in the house, please? Show of hands. Everybody's gonna have fun. But as I thought, engineering was not that easy. It was all about deep connections and complex experiments. And I found out in first week of my engineering, my lab partner would be the beautiful lady of our class, Miss Deepa. And for me, at that point, making deep connections with Deepa was important. And earning respect from Deepa was important. And in our first experiment, which was a very simple experiment, where we had to blow a light bulb using a switch by connecting 2 wires. I acted all expert in front of Deepa. Deepa was very happy that she is with a brilliant student who knows everything about the experiment. And I told her, whenever we do some experiment or any work, we should do it with perfection. I saw 2 cables lying there, black and red. I thought, why discriminate between colors? I tied these 2 cables together through a switch, and I told Deepa, whenever the professor walks in with the light bulb, just turn on the switch. Everybody finished their connections. Professor walked in with the bulb. He tried in everybody's experiment. It all worked fine. And he came to our desk, and I told to Deepa, just relax, turn on the switch. She looked at my face, and she turned on. And guess what? There was a big explosion. Everybody was shocked. People started looking out as if there were some thunderstorms and it started raining. My professor was so furious, he started screaming, saying, in the history of this college, nobody has done such a work. He took me to the corner and he asked me, why did you join engineering? And I replied, to earn some respect. He got so angry and he started giving me beautiful words. When he was talking, my thought was, what was Deepa going through? As soon as he finished his beautiful words, I rushed to Deepa. I told Deepa, Thomas Edison failed 1,000 times before he invented this bulb. So failure is the stepping stone to success. And in our second experiment, where we have to blow 2 bulbs, we'll do a wonderful job. The look on her face, imagining 2 bulbs blasting through the air. She could not come out of that shock. Later on, I found out she left our college and she got admitted into another college. And I was famous for blasting things. I was considered as notorious, and I was not in the right path of search of respect. So I requested my professor to include me in one of the very studious group. This group was a group of 4 girls who were expert at doing things, and they used to do with perfection. Just like how I wanted things to be done in perfection. On my request, professor included me in that group, and I joined them. And in every lab experiment, they used to solve all these complex experiments with such ease. And I used to stand there like a dumb guy and watching, why are they straining their brain so much? And when they were about to finish the experiment, I used to go and disconnect one of the wires. And these girls used to panic, oh, what happened? Why there is no signal? What went wrong? And I used to chip in. Can I please? Can I have? They used to be like, yeah, please, because there's no signals. We'll fail in our experiment. And I knew exactly what the problem was, so I used to fix it. And the signals used to appear. They used to say, wow, this guy is wonderful, he knows everything. This continued for a long time. And I became a master of creating my own problems and solving my own problems. Somehow I finished my engineering. I moved on to my corporate life. First day of my work, after the induction, my manager said, if you prove yourself, you will go places. And I thought to myself, I know exactly how to prove myself. I was waiting for the right moment, and one fine day I found that moment. I was on the production floor, critical big machines, and production is in progress. I finally zeroed it on one of the machines. I went to it and somehow disconnected one of the chip. Panic situation. The production stopped. Maintenance guy came in. They could not figure out what the problem was. Then I chipped in. Can I please, can I? I said, yeah, please, please. I knew exactly what the problem was. I went, I fixed the problem. They were like, this guy is a problem solver. He is a hero. And in no time, I was promoted to a manager. And one of the biggest advantages of becoming a manager is you don't have to use your brains after. And since I had become a manager, it was marriage time. Before I got into marriage, proposal, alliances and everything, I decided to interview my would-be wife. One question I asked her, how good are you at your circle? She said, I'm good, I'm very good. I married her. You know why? Because when I have kids, if my children come and ask me to solve some problems, I would say, these are simpler problems, go to your mother. But today, after earning an engineering degree and on the path of the success, I have found out this is not the right way to find success. Do you all agree with me? Yes. I have understood respect is what you get for what you are, and respect is what when you get for you do right things with passions. Over to you.